Good morning, everyone. It's the weekend, the last weekend of 2023, as a matter of fact. Hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. I hope it's special. Let's continue. The other day I streamed that power wash simulator and oh my gosh, it was so relaxing. I really enjoyed it. And all it was just water spraying, cleaning things. Very simple concept, but very good. I like it. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Okay. What's that you're singing there, guardsman? Let's see. We got several quests. This is the main story. Go to Corvo Bianco and examine the body kept in its cellar. Body kept in a cellar. Okay, we read about the giant. Yeah, we fought a giant. He was like swinging some grinding stone or something. Yeah, we used one of the main guards people to help us look for the body, but we didn't find it in that area. We got a lot of side quests. Gwent. Gwent seems to be kicking my butt in this area, so I'm not sure. I might just leave that to the side and not worry about it, because our cards aren't very good. Okay, we've got several question marks, several notice boards. And we're actually pretty close. We already have it marked, so let's go check out this custom marker with the undiscovered area. And we are level 38. We're almost cracking level 39, and then we can craft some of that new Witcher gear. Okay, Geralt, let's go. How far away? 151 steps. We can walk there.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oof, dreadful.
I'm sorry. Let's see what new enemies are awaiting us over here. This expansion is really bright. Yeah, those are definitely new enemies. They look like plants coming out of the ground. And I can't remember, do they spit poison? I don't really remember, probably.
Giving me no choice.
Oh gosh. Jeez, calm down, will ya? Okay, the only good thing is they're not movable. So what are these things? What are they? We're not going to know until we fight them. So let's put on Quinn. Let's see how this goes. Oh, they spit something. Oh, wow. Took half my health. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Half my health is just like gone. Whoa! Calm down, why don't you? Can I get my health back before I come up in here and fight you guys? Would that be possible? My goodness gracious me. I'm going crazy. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, okay. So they pop up in different areas. my gosh, my health. Okay, these new enemies are something else. Let's do some quick healing here. I might need to put this potion on instead. Holy moly. Let's see, not that. What is it? This? Yeah, this one. Alright, let's consume this. Might need to put that on instead of the, Actually, let's put this right here. Didn't it say fully heal? Did I put the right one on? Increases maximum vitality. Oh, that's not the right one. This one is it. All right, let's put this. What is that? Poison. Oh, poison's now a heal instead of doing damage. I bet that's what they're putting on us, some poison. Oh, okay, so we're gonna put this on. How we do. Aha! Got your chicken now, buddy. Oh! 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 That potion didn't last too long. There's still a bunch of them left. Long range distance with that there, buddy. Oh Lord, my toxicity level. Not good.
Damn, you're ugly.
Down finally. All right, is there one left? Is that it? Oh Lordy, that was intense. Intense. I want to read about them. How do we take them out? Arch spores. Gravy. Cursed ones. Is that what they are? Arch spores. Looks like a flower to me. A hideous, disgusting flower. Blasco Tenerbe. Last words. Arch spires look like gigantic, aesthetically unpleasing flowers with some of the traits of exceptionally cruel and bloodthirsty sundews. They are, however, far more dangerous than even the most colossal sundew. Their peculiar appearance makes them practically impossible to discern amidst other plants. By the time one draws close enough to realize what they are, it is often too late to flee. According to popular belief, arch spores are cursed plants grown in soil fertilized by the blood of the dying. They are most often found in places which in the past saw pogroms, bloody rituals, or cruel murders. 4 types of arch spore have been cataloged to date, differing from one another in terms of coloring. Brown, the least dangerous, green and purple, the most dangerous. The final variant, said to have been cultivated by mages from Ban Ard, is the yellow arch spore, whose strength is similar to that of its green-colored cousins. Cursed oil, ard, and igni. So fire was something good to use on them. Wow, okay. So they are cursed ones. What's this here that we have not read? Um, maybe scurvers? We did fight those. Thought it was just a pile of rotten meat till it started to move. The Thigh-bot from Beauclair. Scurvers are rot fiends' larger cousins. The bodies of these hideous, vaguely humanoid creatures are covered with rotten scraps of flesh, under which lurk even more rotten muscles stretched around a strong, flexible skeleton. Scurvers, which feed in old, rotting corpses, prefer to make their hunting grounds in abandoned torture sites, forgotten graveyards, and old battlefields. They are very aggressive, excuse me, and though they feed on corpses, if they come across a living person, they are likely to attack. Thus, when wandering near any of the above-mentioned places, one must be especially cautious. Scurvers usually feed underground, but sometimes when they catch the scent of a human, they crawl to the surface in a matter of seconds and attack their potential prey. While fighting them, one cannot afford to forget about their special bony spines. Razor-sharp protuberances sticking out from their skeletons. When a scurver is near death, the gases and enzymes gathered within its body cause it to explode, flinging these spines out at great distance, turning them into one last deadly weapon in their arsenal. To protect oneself against damage from these spines, one should make prodigious use of the quinine. Prodigious. Some words for you in this game. All right. So we got cursed plants and exploding enemies. We're used to the exploding enemies, not necessarily the cursed plants. So those enemies are new. That enemy, the plant, is new. All right, let's go over here. This area, let's see. Toussaint doesn't look like it's really huge. Though I remember this being like a whole game in itself, like 60 plus hours. All right, Geralt, I'm sorry. I got you at almost 100% toxicity level. Let's eat some grilled chicken. And then loot the body. Oh, a letter to a father and blue armor dye. Dearest father, it's done. I've been knighted. Your efforts have not gone in vain. I fulfilled our shared dream. Can you believe it? Your only son, a knight. Thank you for all those years of hard work and sacrifice. I know you refused yourself much to be able to afford me a horse and armor. I know you worked very hard to allow me to live in Beauclair. That is why I dedicate my first quest to you, father. I shall exterminate some parasites prowling our main roads. Slaying a dragon is not. It is not, but I am excited all the same. Your loving son, Michael Supercasu. Michael, I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't make it, Michael. Okay, we're gonna have to find us a blacksmith soon so we can do some dismantling. Blacksmith and armor. Okay, that's the monster nest.
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Oh, let's do that. Back away. Oh, I got 100 points for that. Wow, okay. 100 experience points, and let's collect the loot from it. Okay, that's new. Arspore Tendril. Right, all that. Come on, health. What's taking so long? Going up really slow. Alright, let's head on over this way. Oh, I see like a vineyard over here. Let's get out of the trees so I can see what's happening.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Oh, a fight? What? Oh boy. My health is not the best. Jeez, these. Sounds like I hope I don't get there too late. They're gonna have to wait. Okay, our toxicity level is 48 now, so we can take this. Zoom it. I want to save the other one. The main ones I'm using. Okay, hurry up, help. Hurry up. Corvo Bianca Estate. Bianca Estate. Happening. What's happening? I don't see anything. Corvo Bianco Vineyard.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Oh. Killer. Okay. Use your Witcher senses to determine what kind of monster killed the guards. Let's do that first. Poor thing. Oh man, he's like been mauled to death. Something going on. What is that down there? Oh, there's somebody dying.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs.
Man like jaws with long fangs. Is that a vampire?
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a flitter. Bruxa. Gotta be.
Bruxa. Read the Bruxa bestiary entry to prepare for the fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just throw us right into it. Vampire. Bruxa. If you must travel through the woods, steer clear of any places where you can hear several kinds of birds at once. That sound means you're entering a Bruxa's territory and can kiss your life farewell. Anonymous piece of advice. Fortunately for us, all Bruxa are rare creatures. Most live far from population centers, for they care greatly for their own safety, make their lairs in places where they cannot be taken by surprise. Those who decide to live near men avoid crowds and emerge from their shelters only at night. When they do, one could almost mistake them for delayed travelers hurrying towards their night's lodging, yet subtle details give them away. Their close ties to birds, their piercing voices, and the breathtaking speed of their movements. Bruxa are far swifter and stronger than men, but their greatest asset is their ability to turn invisible. Oh, great. Bruxa dart about with uncanny speed, and with their power of invisibility, they can easily confuse opponents and attack unexpectedly or from behind. Thus, when fighting these vampires, the moon dust bomb is a great aid. While it cannot eliminate the vampire's invisibility altogether, it can make it easier to track its motions. A generous smearing of vampire oil is also effective. Bruxa use their sharp claws to attack and can easily break through an opponent's guard by buffeting him with a hail of blows from all directions. They will try to bite their prey and drink its blood once it is weakened, so every witcher who expects to encounter such a monster should swallow a black blood potion beforehand. Bruxa are also known for their sonic attacks, which knock down and stun their prey. Wow, she's got a lot of flippin' attacks. Moon dust, vampire oil, black blood potion, and Yrden. Okay, well, let's do some preparation for her. Pretty sure we have vampire oil. Yep, there it is. Then the black blood potion looks just like blood. Yep, there it is. Okay. How long does it last? It only lasts 45 seconds. Let's flip this. Put it right here. And a moon dust. Contains silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming and regenerating. Right?
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Alright. Oh, I'm all nervous.
Killed with a single blow.
Yeah, I'm all nervous now. Okay, let's at least put our Quinn on. Okay, we got our enhanced moon ready. Is she down here in this cellar? Please don't tell me we're going to fight her in this cellar. Oh, that's... Hey, wasn't this the lady in the bar? Hey, baby Spyro. You should be... I should be what?
Woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
Yep. How are you? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
In the cellar. Gotta be.
Yo, figures in the cellar. With that wear you'll get on, well, this is the best I have. You should be scared. That's the best armor I have right now. I've only been wearing light and medium armor, but I don't have any better armor at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh
Footprints.
man.
Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
Hey boy. You're good, by the way. Always love your stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You love watching me get killed. Watching me die. Oh, I don't remember this fight.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Your gates opening and closing. Is that her back there? I see a figure back there. Yeah, that is her. She's moving around. First playthrough? Oh no, I've played through this expansion.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Once before, years ago.
Used this to batter down the grate.
Years ago. Did I put that potion on? There. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Moon Dust, Yrden, Quinn. We'll save before we go up in here. There she is. I see her. Ooh, girlfriend.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh.
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
What is that? And what is she doing?
We don't have to fight.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You are wrong.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I cannot let you leave.
Hey, Killer Beef. Gosh, look at how much. Oh my god. Do you see how much health she took off of me? Wowzers. Whoa, my goodness. I don't have any better armor. You already knew. Whoa. All right, where is that potion that restores all my health? I might have to... Of course, I know I'm gonna die. And we're gonna have to restore all these potions. Where is it? This one. Vampires do massive damage regardless of armor wear. Yeah. I'm seeing that. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I remember this fight, but golly. I don't remember it being this difficult, but again, it's different when you're playing on Death March. Okay. Wow. I didn't even get her 3/4 of the way down. Detlef 3 shot you with better armor. Detlef 3 shot you with better armor. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be... I might have to come back if I get my better armor. Oh crap! She says, I cannot let you leave. Lady? Why can I not throw my bomb? Oh, she's on the ground. Oh, maybe I can go up there and do something to her. Down here. Ow! Oh, that was stupid. I should not have done that. I think she is doable. I just have to be smart about it. I see something here. Yeah, let me load this so I can recuperate and get all of my potions. Okay, let's meditate for an hour. Okay, I think I already put the moon dust on. Yep, that's on. The vampire oil on. All right. Okay, we can skip all this.
You. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
She landed right on me. Okay, hang on a minute. I said hang on. Jeez. Let me see. Do I have a decoction that's going to help with this? Maybe that lesson. I like the music. Don't have anything in here against vampires. That's not. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, just kill me, why don't you? Just kill me. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, how many times is it gonna take to kill this woman? Let me move out the way first. Okay, now let's move out the way, put Quinn on, then this. Consume this. Oh, she done went invisible. No more invisibility for you. Okay, don't go up the stairs. Don't go up the stairs. Wrong move. Can kind of forecast where she's going to do that. What?
All these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? So all I had to do was get her in the Yurden side, in the Yurden area, and boom, she's out. Holy crap! Why is my health going down? What is going on with that? Oh, please, no, we're not trying to die after that. We need to clear the toxicity. I don't know how I did it, but it was successful. She went to the Yurden sign, and I don't know what caused her to fall down. But she fell down, and I was able to just kill her with a simple blow. Let's consume that, please. Thank you. All right, let's loot her body. And save. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. But we have success. All right, let's eat. I think I just got lucky. Did you know that that could happen, baby Spyro? How are you doing, Killer Beef?
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
You did know that would happen. Ah, you was keeping secrets. But I don't know how it happened. Other than she went into the Yurden sign. I don't know how she fell down. Because I didn't blast her down.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
So we're dealing
Something in the throat.
with vampires in this one.
A pouch bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins. Several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
The game must have felt bad for me. Oh, okay.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Oh, you thought I knocked her down? If I did, I don't... No, I didn't. I didn't use any Witcher ability to knock her down. I don't know how she fell down. But I'm glad she did.
Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Okay. Ooh, unusual severed hand. Ugh. Let's end the examination.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Lots of questions there, Geralt. Lots of questions. We are now level 39, which means we can craft that armor and put it on. Let's see, where are we headed? Oh, right over here. Is there, I hope there's a blacksmith and an armorsmith over here. As we haven't come across one yet. Ooh. Armor's table. Alright, let's go take care of this. It's right here. Go to the place where the auction will be held. Wine wars, night for hire. Okay, well these are all higher level. Except for this one. I don't know what level this is. Then the main story. Where is this at on the map? Okay, it's down here, so we'll wait to go there. Alrighty, anything else of interest in here? out of here. That was crazy. Anything over this way? Oh. Wait a minute. Let's back off in here. Loot. All right. Oof. Okay. I like the look of this place. Wait a minute. Does this end up our home? I think it does. It looks very familiar. It's a little run down, but I think this ends up being our estate. Could be wrong. Oh, there's some tournament or something going on. Yeah, that's right. He did say there was a tourney. I don't want to participate in a tournament. I want to go find an armor and a blacksmith. You guys are having a party. I don't want a party. Hello. Alright, we need to find Almarin and ask him to take you to the Duchess, okay? Go look for him.
Behave yourself.
You best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair.
Oh, that's what I love.
Who do my eyes espy if not boors? Where have your journeys taken you?
Are you telling stories?
With his friends at his side, Neww bested Goliath and restored peace to the land.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
What? Oh my goodness.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelamaar with some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Oh, great. I remember having to fight this thing. You idiots.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw the spectacle of the sword at the arena in Neww. There, a knight defeated a Shaelamaar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shaelamaar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shaelamaar, and that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Boy, they're gonna make me fight this thing with him before I speak to the Duchess. Oh jeez, he gonna get killed. You idiots!
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
You're gonna get killed. I already foresee it. And we're gonna have to go in and save you.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Oh my goodness. How do we... They're poking it! How do we fight this thing? I just don't remember. It's got a soft underside belly, but a hard exterior rock body. This is crazy.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, Geralt. Bad feeling is we're gonna have to go in and fight it. There went the bell. Oh, he rolls. Oh jeez. I don't remember. He's not dead, you fools. He just rolled out of the way. Now all his bells are gone. Move, you! Oh, I knew it. Now what, you idiots? You idiots!
Have to help him.
Oh, you gonna help too? Okay, good. It's more than me. Great. Okay, he's probably what? Oh, it's in here? A relic. I'm surprised he's in here. We'll read about the Bruxa in a minute. Let's read about... We read about the Bruxa, right? Okay, there's something else new there. We'll read about that in a minute. After this fight. Shaelamaars. The earth innards are home to mighty, strange, and fearsome beasts. Were they ever to decide to ramble up to the surface, we'd all be gutted the very first day of the invasion. Ramus, Vanderots, Macaham, Orman. Shaelamaars spend most of their lives deep underground, having no contact with the world up above. At times, however, a Shaelamaar will dig its way to the surface and devour any men within its reach. Some Shaelamaars also bury tunnels close to the surface, collapsing buildings and causing tremors in the process. Since Shaelamaars are blind, they find their way by sensing vibrations and listening for sounds. Thus, the best tactic when fighting such a monster is to hurl something heavy or noisy against a nearby boulder or wall, then pray silently that the beast will roll towards the sound and knock itself out upon striking into the obstacle. Well, we don't have anything to throw at it. Oh, I guess we could throw a bomb at the wall. Relic oil and ard. Okay, so salmon. Relic oil. That on. Salmon. Blinds opponents within its explosion radius. Extended duration. Destroys monster. Okay. Let's equip that. Okay, we can get rid of the vampire potion. I don't think I've ever tried this Superior Blizzard. Try it. I'm gonna reach in. Oh, seconds. That's not very long. 40% slowdown. Let's try this out just to see how it works. Okay, so Ard and this bomb.
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when he hears us.
Alas, for lightning, the beast heaved its foul girth, let
Oh,
loose
get in
the
here!
roar, and knocked him to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans
Oh,
confound.
he's bleeding. Ooh, okay. Oh, we gotta keep you alive. Oh, that was a waste. Get him!
The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true, then twirled, danced, and spun.
Ouch! I ran right into it. It's almost down. Oh, he's digging into the ground now. Oh, great. Can we get... Oh, no, get back away.
And thus the witch's life went snuffed. All our hopes, alas, and turned to dust.
Whoa!
Alas, Shaelamaar lies
Get in here!
busted. He has breathed his last breath. Our friend, she witcher, fight bravely unto death. Like a bow who leaves at a love's first spurt, so the witcher wooed the Shaelamaar, then its foul hand hurt. Gods dive, flee, faint, his razor strikes belly, Shaelmaar's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. That's not good.
Ugly bastard.
That's not good. Got him killed. Calm down, buddy. Okay, well, this gives us another chance to try and keep that dude alive. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so stay away from him when he's doing all that. Unless I have Quinn on. Even then, that might break through the Quinn sign. All right, do we have the oil on? Relic oil, right? Relic oil. I didn't even use that potion. Slows time down. And then they said saffron.
nightling, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and no.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alrighty. Guess he heard me rolling.
Gotta keep it down.
Yeah, we got to keep it down. Hang on a minute.
The beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar,
Get in here.
and knocked him to earth. Then down came the Witcher in one mighty bound. It fights to the beast, its plans confound. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds.
Throw your bomb, please.
Not good.
Toussaint! For the dead!
You're about to die again, dude. Oh gosh.
And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good.
Can you?
Damn it. Damn.
The Witcher waited till the time was true, then twirled, danced, and spun, struck the monster right through. Honor, wine, and country!
Get away! Back away, you fool! Back away from that. Oh boy's dead again.
Alas, Palmer lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge, ye Witcher! Fight bravely unto death! Like a bow who leaves at the love's first spurt, so the Witcher wooed the Shaelamaar, then its foul heart earned.
Son of a gun!
Not good.
Its razor strikes belly, Shaelamaar's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly.
Oh, stay back. Oh, he died from bleeding. Oh boy is dead too, though. Oh well.
The Shaelamaar lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
You idiot people!
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
No.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikemen, see to the beast.
What you guys fixing to do to it? Poor thing.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Oh, he's not dead. Just got knocked out.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Who's Vivian? Is that the Empress's sister? Or one of her ladies in waiting?
Geralt.
Maybe?
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Huh.
Your Grace. Shaelamaars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
He didn't slew it.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelamaar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Not sure if I like this lady. And that dude did not slay it. I slew it.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Who's that?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Oh.
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Oh, why? Dandelion's a Viscount?
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you. but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always.
What?
And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect? I have no idea. Let's say not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Uh-oh.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the gardens searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
What? Ready our horses. Where are we off to now? Uh-oh.
Your Grace!
Oh, she done tore off the dress. Look at Geralt.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Okay, girlfriend. She out of control.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Oh!
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Leviota's racing lungs. A real witcher.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Oh, the Duchess. The gardens.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way. Sharp right! Take care!
God!
A witcher? Lady, Duchess.
Kids, get out the way!
It's her! It's her!
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Some road?
Is this part of the game?
Lady, you want to slow down?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not going to get to do what I want to do.
I wish you health.
Oh, the Duchess to the Palace Gardens. She could ride.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Dang, okay. Hold on a minute. There's too many things going on. All right, let's read about the quest. Retrieve the golden fish from the pond and look for the unicorn in the clearing in the palace gardens. Okay, yes. These last few paragraphs are new. Alas, something wicked had arrived at Corvo Bianco vineyard. As the Witcher drew near the estate, yet was still at some distance, battle sounds reached his ears. On arriving, he saw the bodies of guardsmen murdered just moments before by a Bruxa. The Witcher promptly defeated the vampiress who was not the beast itself, but was clearly in league with it. Yet Geralt could not guess at the link between them, nor at the identity of the creature that had inspired the Bruxa's rampage through the vineyard. The Witcher needed information on the beast's previous victims. He supposed the Duchess might have this, and thus set out to find her. Anna Henrietta's time was precious. To get an audience with her was never an easy feat, yet even more so in those days, as the Duchess was overseeing a chivalric tourney playing out on tourney grounds outside the walls of Toussaint's capital. Yet in the end, Geralt faced the one who had summoned him. As they related what each had learned about the beast, thus pooling their knowledge and hypotheses, they deduced the likely identity of its next victim, who could very well prove to be Milton de Perron. Geralt and Anna Henrietta rushed like rabbits through the palace gardens. Ironically, at the time, the gardens were the venue for a game of Hunt the Hare. Milton had been assigned the title role. The knight, having donned a bunny rabbit costume, sat hiding in the gardens, waiting to be found by the game's participants based on clues they could win by completing various challenges. Yet the Duchess and the Witcher could spare no time for such nonsense and set out to win the clues by breaking the rules. And then we had some character updates, I believe. Yeah, we needed to read about this. I'd already read about it, but Shaelamaar from the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Okay. Gladiator fights in massive arenas are a popular form of entertainment in Nilfgaard. Usually the fighters are slaves specially trained for this purpose, yet at times the arena masters pit humans against monsters. Shaelamaar Geralt had to fight in the tourney grounds was a present from the Emperor to his relative, Duchess Anna Henrietta. It had been caught while young and prepared for its ultimate purpose by Nilfgaardian trainers. That does not mean it was tame, however. In fact, its wildness and inborn ferocity had not been dulled one whit. Like all creatures of its species, it was blind, but could inherently pinpoint its opponent's location using echolocation. The Shaelamaar had thick armor and near impenetrable skin. It could also roll into a ball and charge its opponents. Its underbelly, however, was relatively vulnerable and became exposed when its charge failed. In the end, though the fight was long and difficult, Geralt defeated the Shaelamaar, and when the Duchess called from the stands for him to finish the beast off, he refused to kill the creature, not wanting to take a life merely to amuse a crowd. Yep. Okay. So he was a special Shaelamaar. Alright, then we have the vampire in here. Okay, so now we read about Bruxa, or Bruxi. Now we're going to read the Bruxa of Corvo Bianco. The Bruxa Geralt encountered and killed in self-defense at Corvo Bianco differed from other creatures of this sort. Firstly, it was more intelligent, capable even of articulating words in human language without much difficulty. What's more, this Bruxa was tied to the beast, the mysterious murderer prowling Beauclair at the time. Fighting it presented Geralt with quite the challenge. Like other Bruxi, this one possessed strength and speed far above that of any human. It turned invisible and could attack using a sonic wave. As is typical for all vampires, it sought to suck its victim's blood. This meant the usual defense against those creatures, the black blood potion, was an effective weapon against it, as were the moon dust bomb and naturally the Witcher's trusty silver blade. Okay. I believe that is it. Yes. Okay, I think we need to read about Anna. Damien de la Tour. One of the people Geralt encountered at the Beauclair court was Captain Damien de la Tour, the captain of the Ducal Guard. He was absolutely and unconditionally, to say unthinkingly, would be unfair, yet not entirely inaccurate, devoted to his position and worshipped the ground the Duchess walked on. If you want my personal opinion, he was most definitely besotted with her. He came across as a typical soldier, i.e., thick-headed lackey who, seeing Geralt, immediately decided he must prove who had the more massive unmentionables. Geralt treated this challenge with dispassionate superiority, yet accepted it nevertheless, and in doing so earned himself another enemy. Guillaume de l'Enfant. We read about him. Okay, we're going to start with the second paragraph. Getting himself into trouble clearly counted among Guillaume's favorite hobbies. The second time Geralt met him, he had to rescue the knight from an enraged Shaelamaar trying its best to rip him to shreds in a packed arena. Wounded yet grateful, Guillaume asked the Witcher to meet with him about a very urgent matter. Okay. Anna Henrietta. I don't remember reading about her, so let's read about her. If this world has ever known a ruler who enjoyed the absolute admiration of her subjects without the need for systematic repression or a particularly cruel hangman, it was, without a doubt, the sovereign of Toussaint, Duchess Anna Henrietta. Called Annaretta by those who knew her well, she was the widow of the late lamented Duke Raymond and one-time lover of a very famous and talented artist who would prefer to remain anonymous. What? Okay, Dandelion. A few years prior, when the Witcher and a band of friends were visiting Toussaint, Anna Henrietta had had the pleasure of meeting Geralt of Rivia. When a mysterious beast began attacking her courtiers, the Duchess thus knew exactly whom to summon. While searching for the beast, the Duchess proved that, when the need arose, she was able to throw off the chains convention and get her hands dirty with direct action alongside the Witcher, even as she had to do so in a state of relative dishabille. Dishabille? What the world? What in the world is that word? I don't remember reading about that dude, but okay. I think that's everybody. Did we get... I don't think we got any new quests. Yeah, those are not new. Okay. Where are we off to now? We need to go look for the unicorn in the clearing in the palace gardens. I guess we could try to do that first. Let's do a save. Oh, okay, hang on. Here we go. Look for the unicorn in the clearing. I'd really like to go upgrade my armor. Hey, what's this? Flying,
Who'd have thought?
outing est. A fantastic wine aged in the famed cellars of Castel Ravello. You'll be startled by the intensity of its smoky accents. Many years in Beauclair oak barrels have remarkably fortified its taste profile, as Duke Raymond himself was fond of noting. D to Corvo Bianco. We, Anna Henrietta, by the grace of the gods, Duchess of Toussaint, do hereby grant Geralt of Rivia, press to the bridge, the lands belonging to the estate of Corvo Bianco, together with all goods and chatel found thereon. Furthermore, Geralt of Rivia now becomes the owner of the estate and swears to see to its care and upkeep. He is to make it fertile and beautiful and shall enrich himself from the harvest that the land provides, for his own glory and the glory of Toussaint. Let it be known to all and sundry that in our fair domain deeds of beauty shall never go unrewarded, and the land shall never lie fallow, for both deeds and land exist to bear good fruit. Her illustrious grace, Anna Henrietta. Lady, what you doing?
Then we've to look by the water.
No nooks there where one could hide.
Those are our orders. All is in order.
Is the game to your liking, ladies?
Aren't we, Lord Curious Trousers?
All right, what do we have to do with this unicorn? Probably calm it.
Just there, we made.
Here. Unicorns are thought to like music.
This is no true unicorn.
Oh, there it is, up there.
Long live Toussaint!
What are we doing with the unicorn? I don't want to spook it. So let's go slowly. What y'all know about this unicorn?
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
What?
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Cannot be this easy. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be this easy. Use your witcher senses to find a treat for the unicorn. Okay, so they said sweets. Sweets. What type of sweets? Okay, wait a minute. Here's something over here. What's this?
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
I don't think so. I'll take them, but... You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. Use the item, press or hold R1.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
I thought they said sweets. Okay. Take the basket of carrots to the unicorn to gain its trust. Oh, okay, and it's already in my pocket. Okay, wait a minute. Let's put it away for now. This is taking too long. Wow. Okay, it won't let me put it away. Alright. Yeah, it won't let me put it away. Alright. We'll just hang on to it. New marker, Palace Gardens. Ooh, there's peacocks here too.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Move out the way! You're about to ruin it.
Easy.
Food from the horn of a unicorn.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Better off on horseback. I don't think so. They're not that huge. Alright, now we need to go retrieve the golden fish from the pond. Do a save after that.
Beauclair mates are wooed with ease, yet every last one is free of disease.
Oh, those are exactly what peacocks sound like, too. We have them running around here.
Them fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Should we take the whale potion? Let's take the whale potion so we can hold our breath a long time. Just in case it takes a minute to find this thing. There is killer whale potion. Is it this one? Yes. All right, let's consume.
What the places?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
What is this? Quit hitting it, and can I examine it? What? No, that's toffee. I don't want that. Andy. Let's take another sip of this killer whale. What? How did that not work? I don't.
What a scoundrel!
Sorry, folks. Oh, okay. It would be on the way far end. Ah, hey, who grabbed it?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
Give me that back. It's not a real fish.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
That was funny.
Why, you bombot wretch!
It's the game!
Disgraceful.
That was funny.
What's new, Silverlocks?
What?
Looking for diversion?
When I catch
Beat the Duchess to assemble the clues and learn where Milton is hiding.
It's positively useless. She can't possibly see the thing.
What precisely is that?
An abstract work, gentlemen.
Can I talk to the unicorn?
The
Can I
future
pet the unicorn? Oh no, I don't want to mount the unicorn. I'm gonna leave the unicorn alone. That was funny. He took that thing and threw it on the ground, stomped on it. Right in the middle of that guy's speech.
Hold the village Zampono!
Unbelievable.
And now I shall drink, dance, and repeat.
Lepiot rubbed his face.
Where's she
No,
at?
but
Down
Trump
here.
is the famed witcher.
Forgive my wife.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours.
They're like, what
Who
the?
wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
What? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, and end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Pantry, maybe?
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roll, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green.
Greenhouse.
Then mouse, but starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Whoa, 800 experience points.
Wait here.
She does not look like the waiting type. Who is this? Oh, lordy. That's a vampire. That's the killer. Geralt, you fool!
Oh!
Up!
What the butch? Oh! What was that?
Geralt, no! He's trying to chase after him. Hotville, Beauclair. What? Another fight already? Oh, no, 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 no. Already? I mean, can we get a break from the fighting?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxa who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Innocence? I don't know if they've been innocent.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've been one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
What? What the hell? Oh gosh. Who is this dude? Beast of Beauclair. Oh my gosh. Really? You throwing me into another fight already? I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, we don't need to be worried about getting poisoned. I'm gonna put that there. Oh man. What was it that we needed to use on her? Was it moon dust? maybe that will work on him too. And vampire oil. Oh boy.
I'll let you kill again.
Oh, he's fast.
To stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
Who's this?
No, he's my friend.
Oh my god, he just pulled the man's heart out. And took off.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Okay. So, I thought old boy just killed me. But maybe this Remus saved us right before that higher vampire gave us the final death blow.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Okay, so this guy's a vampire too, I'm assuming, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're going to ask that one last. Oh, maybe we'll ask it now.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand. Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
3 centuries?
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
He's got quarters at a cemetery. See you, Remus.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh my goodness, look at, what is that, like a sliver of health left? Oh, we're gonna look at that real quick. Oh, lots of people to read about. I want to see how much, does it tell us how much health we have left? 17. 17. I guess that's probably intended though. Let's eat something real quick before something else happens. What? You can use dyes to change the color of your armor. Okay. Remember, you can only change the color of items belonging to Witcher gear sets. Oh, okay. You can use the preview option to see how how an item will look after you apply a dye to it. To do this, select the dye, press X, and select the item you wish to dye. At any time, you can use dye remover to restore an item's original color, so there's no need to be timid. Go ahead and experiment. Okay. And that is this right here, blue armor dye. Dyes an item from a Witcher gear set a given color. Oh, I can't consume it from there. All right. Eat that ham sandwich, Geralt. Let's look around here. I wonder, I can't remember. Does this end up being, maybe not, the place where we fight him again? We have a lot to do. We have a level up. We need to go visit an armor and a blacksmith. Purchasing brief. Toy inventory. Okay. Flew from the horn of a unicorn, in like a mouse with the head of a hard cheese. All right, let's see. Is there anything here we can go ahead and work on? Let's see. Let me look at my notes real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this. We're almost level 40. I really would like to find a blacksmith. Ducal official who doles out rewards for contracts. There's a notice board here. Maybe around in here there's going to be an armor and a blacksmith. I'm gonna go check out this dude. Marker there. We'll check out this notice board and look around here to see if there's somebody that can craft. Wait a minute. An armor and a blacksmith right here. Okay. Ooh, and a barber. All right, we're not going there yet. Well, yeah, we are. We're going to take care of that, then head to this gate and head back up here. The Churney Grounds. Any loot up there? Climb this? There's a chest here. I'm at 117 of 160. Oh, what is this? Love letter. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am that the warehouse has been closed. How good it is to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in this shuttered warehouse. I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it will be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I would just as well we never set foot out of this, our warehouse, our wonderland. Lovingly, your Albert. I have a feeling Albert probably got killed by the vampire. Anything else over here? Loot over there, but I don't see how to... Looks like there might be loot over there. Don't see how to get over there, though. Alright, let's get out, save, then head out.
Why his trade?
Run me over, why don't you? Where's this person? Here. Oh, there's an exclamation mark down below. Let's check that real quick.
Oh!
Sorry, excuse me, excuse me. What's that exclamation mark? Is it inside here? That's locked. No? Oh, right here.
This is Beauclair,
who needs help?
not some flea-bitten province.
Messenger.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
What's this about? Is he looking for some coin? Yeah, I'm gonna give him a tip.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this.
Yennefer.
I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Thought it was her.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Sure might. New quest. Turn and face the strange. Okay, we have a new quest here. No place like home. Go to Corvo Bianco. Everyone who is even a passing acquaintance with Geralt of Rivia knows it was very rare for the Witcher to be paid before completing a contract. Retainers or down payments, however, were another story. Those would often be given by the best of employers, those who had no intention of backing out of their side of the bargain, and who wanted the job done and done well above all else. In this regard, Anna Henrietta stood out as one of the best employers Geralt had ever had. Why is that, you ask, dear reader? Why, because in exchange for agreeing to kill the beast of Beauclair, she gave Geralt the deed to Corvo Bianco vineyard, and promised further payment in gold as soon as Geralt completed the job. Now, what you will say what you will about her, but no one can deny Anna Henrietta's generosity. This is new too, I believe. The Warble of a Smitten Knight. Visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. Tradition has sanctified two codes of conduct in Toussaint: the teachings of the prophet Lebioda and the chivalric principles which guide its knights. These latter call for young men to prove their abilities through feats of daring during tourneys. One such knight, Guillaume, sought to stand out from the rest by fighting a Shaelamaar and was injured as a result. Afterwards, he pleaded with Geralt to visit him in the medic's tent. He said he had a very urgent matter to discuss. Okay, that's pretty low level. We could probably take care of that. And this one as well. Turn and face the strange. Search for Moreau's grave of Orlamar's cemetery using your Witcher senses. It was a summer evening, or perhaps a cool yet sunny morning. The weather and the time are of no import. What matters is that day Geralt received a letter from Yennefer, who informed him about a most unusual unusually discovery she had recently made. She found mention of research conducted by Professor Moreau on Witcher mutations. It seemed this professor's workshop could be found in Toussaint. Geralt, realizing the importance of this discovery, decided to find this laboratory. The first step would be to find the professor's journal, which according to Yen had been buried with him. We might put that on, I think. Or actually, where is this located? Where is our vineyard? Up there. Where's this? Where's this one at? Okay, it's up near the tourney grounds. Okay. Okay, and that's down there. Let's go see this person who does contracts. Innkeeper here too. Wonder if they sell some Gwent cards. Yep, I read it already. Thank you. Oh, this is a fancy place. I don't think this is the ooh, what's in here? I don't think this is the bar though. Maybe back through here. The Pheasantry, Beauclair. But that's locked. Maybe that was it. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm looking.
All is in order.
Alright, let's head on upstairs anyways. This looks like somebody's house. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is somebody's house. Let's get... In the north, there's a land, Velen is called, where bellies are pin... Oh, I wanted to read that. Alright, let's get out of these people's home. Before somebody gets upset. Okay, it says that the... Looks like the inn is up. Not up in this place. I hear laughter. That's locked. All right, we'll go check on that in a minute. I want to see about this person.
All is in order.
All is in order. Right, there's an herbalist. Oh, alchemy. All right, one thing at a time here. This person looks like maybe they're above. Here, maybe? Oh, all right, let's go around.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
Well, I'm gonna try. Knight's Dormant Square. Okay, here we go. The Ducal Camerlingo. Wow, family. Okay, so husband, wife, and 2 kids.
143 carry the 2.
Hello. Who are you?
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Okay. Do we care where the coin comes from? No, not really, but we're gonna ask this anyways.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Books. Okay, now why would we want to buy books? Why would we want to buy books? I would not want to buy these books. I've been collecting books throughout this game. Read for additional information. Okay, I don't understand that. I mean, I guess we can sell our books to him. I don't even see where are our books? Now we can't even sell books to him. What? Well, it says we could sell it, but it's not highlighted like we can sell it. Okay. I think we're done here. I'm not even going to attempt to play him Gwent. Our deck is not it's not a high enough level.
Well, see you later.
To even
Go
compete.
in peace for a night.
Okay.
Fiddlesticks, these
Just
numbers
updated
don't add
Night
up
for
the way I'd
Hire.
like.
Complete the contracts you took on from the Camerlongo. 0 of 15. Where are these contracts? Are they just out in the world? Oh my word. Okay. Oh wow. Holy moly. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. 15 of them all over the place. Well, we'll do those as we come across them, I guess. Wowzers. That's a lot. I still want to find this shopkeeper. Maybe they're up on this level. Okay, the alchemist is this way.
Damned.
All is in
No,
order.
This is back where I was before. How do we get to you guys? How do we get to the shopkeeper? That's somebody's house.
A smashing place we have, eh? Wine by the barrel, peace and quiet.
Aha, is it this way? That's the bakery. Well, let's go in. Oh, let's talk with you.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Okay. I'm not gonna steal his baked goods. And so we got a bakery. Maybe it's up there? Well, it's obviously it's up, but okay, let's see. How do we get up there?
But gaze. I shiver just thinking.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under the lucky star.
Drooping bumps, drooping danglies.
Pheasantry. This it? Pheasantry. Go in. Aha!
Hunter
Finally!
Duke Raymond's
Found
rule,
it.
such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Hello, innkeeper.
The Witcher!
Oh, the Witcher.
Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Okay.
What are you serving up today?
Okay, she has some cards, which we will be buying. Monster deck. Ooh, it's 10. Okay. I'm gonna play her around a glimp. I really don't think that my cards are good enough.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent.
Okay, we're gonna use Nilfgaard. Add this. And now we need to remove a few because we have way too many. Down to 36. We could probably remove this. We only have one of these. Oh, wait. No, it says Young Emissary. The picture is just different. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. So, these two are good. Alright. I guess we'll go with this. We might still have too many cards in our hand here. Alright, let's start. He's using a monster deck. Alright, we don't need 2 decoy cards. Oh gosh, we've got a bunch of specialty cards. We don't need all these specialty cards. Get rid of one of these. I don't think we need 2 commander's horns. Even though I like the commander's horn. Okay, we got a spy card. That's good. Alright, I'm going first. Let's put this down. card do? Wait, I want to see. What does that do? Adds 1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Okay. This do? Choose 1 card from your discard pile. Okay, we don't need that yet. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna catch her. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass, and she's gonna win this round. Okay, she passed. And place. This, and I'm gonna win a tie. Now she's coming with all her good cards. Oh my goodness gracious! Good golly! Oh my word, girlfriend. All right, what are we gonna choose here? Oh. I think if I choose this though, it doesn't pull the rest of them out of the deck. Yeah. Not in the, not in this part of the deck, our discard pile. So let's pull this out. Your opponent has passed. Oh, she has any cards. She doesn't have any cards left. That's why. Put this here. Okay, then let's play it again. Oh man, she is gonna win by 4 points. Oh no! Okay, my adding was not right. Hey, we actually beat her. I'm shocked. Shockaroo. Drag Bondu. That looks like Quit. Never fear, Skellig is here. Oops, no. That's not what I want to do. But let's look at the quest. Collect all missing cards in the Skellige deck. Obtain a basic Skellige deck. Okay, well, yeah. I don't think that's going to be happening. But I would like to look at that card that she gave us. I think it was the monster deck. Maybe not. I don't remember what she gave us. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and look. Yeah, I don't remember what she gave us. Oh. Oh wait, maybe it was in here. This is a new Skellige deck. Oh my. I think it might have been in here. Let's add all these. Oh, look at this. Commander's Horn doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limited 1 per row. Ooh. Place on your opponent's battle. Okay, spy card. We know about that. And that. Oh, this looks like a fun deck. Vesemir. Oh, and then we're going to look at their leader cards too. All right, let's add these. Okay, that's 7 to 10 specialty cards. We definitely want to find these cards. This deck looks like fun. Let's look at the leader cards here. King Bran. No one can replace Bran, though they're sure to try. Units only lose half their strength in bad weather conditions. Oh. Crocodile Crate. Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Oh yeah, I saw somebody use that. Oh, it's just those two? Okay. Ooh. Cards. Let's add him. Oh no, this is the deck I've been using. All right, Northern Realms. All right, now we need to go find an armorer, a blacksmith, which is up here. All right, let's go get this notice board. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Still waters, dear. Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet
In the
Yoda.
north is a land well in its could.
Y'all got a feast going on out
Too
here.
late to sign up? We've one slot free for anyone willing to play the delegate.
Anything else interesting out here?
Oh.
Okay.
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show
Okay, so
myself
that's
in.
another way we can go to get up there. Excuse me, excuse me.
What's this? Arrogant bastard.
I'm sorry. Oh, man. This place is huge. It's going to take a minute to get used to... Oh, you're drunk, dude. Used to where we need to go and how to find things.
Don't touch me.
Slow and steady winds the race.
Notice board, okay. Around here, maybe? Yep, right here. Excuse me. Contract. Grand Master Armorer. Master Armorer in Beauclair seeks brave men to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous. As such, will be lucratively rewarded. Fisticuffs. Hey, tough guy. Smacked down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible? Neighbors step aside when they see you coming? Got violence in your heart? Then perhaps it's high time you fought for the title of Brawl Master of Beauclair. Defeat 3 champions and you'll get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Seek more information from bookies in San Sebastian and by the docks. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who, for a reasonable fare, will escort us into Albertus Cavern for exploratory purposes. The knights errant claim the cave harbors no danger, so we don't expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. Auguste, Lucien, and Hugo Monard. Yeah, right. No trouble. Test yourself with the trials of the virtues. Dear reader, years pass and times change, yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the isle on Lac Salave and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. Contract. Quarreling at the cemetery. Since no one from our residence's committee seems to think it is their responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. That infernal racket coming from the cemetery is driving us mad, and no one is doing anything about it. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet admitted it keeps her awake all night long, and she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. If there is any witcher who can put an end to all the screaming, brawling, and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Ask them to point out Charles Lanzano at the Clever Clogs. That'll be me. Wanted discreet specialists. Wanted professional to investigate mystery concerning Reginald d'Aubre's statue. Requirements: indomitable work ethic, absolute discretion and refinement in supernatural situations. Desirable: immaculate presentation, aesthetic sensitivity, and knowledge of modern sculpture. For details, please see Roland de Blackbizarre, curator of art and collectibles.
Roxella. Nice tune worth looking into.
Grand Master Armor. Okay, we've already read all these. Okay.
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Take her it all.
Gosh. Huh. There's no way I'm going to remember all these quests that are popping up. Is that it? Finally. Jeez. Okay, goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Talk to the art curator. On one of the notice boards of Beauclair, Geralt found a very interesting contract. A certain man was looking for a discreet specialist in the supernatural. Geralt had the feeling this was directed at someone more or less just like him. Father knows worse. Talk to the men issuing the contract. One day, while strolling through Beauclair's bustling streets, Geralt spotted a notice. Someone was in need of an escort as they wished to penetrate a cave. The task seemed none too complicated or taxing, so the Witcher concluded it would be unwise to let it pass. This is Fury Toussaint, which I won't be doing. There's 3 people you need to fight. While traversing Toussaint, Geralt learned local aficionados of wine and raucous entertainment were fond of organizing fistfighting tournaments as well. He decided to enter the lists. Till death do you part. Find Charles Lenzano at the Clever Clogs. While strolling through Beauclair's charmingly romantic streets, Geralt learned of a circumstance thoroughly charmless and unromantic. Come night, something was making much tastelessly grating. Grating noise at the city cemetery. Okay, that sentence is odd. Okay, and then we already had that one, I believe. Oh no, we did not. There can be only one. Investigate the isle on Lac Salave. Upon a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found a call to all who wished to submit to a test of virtue. The notice's mysterious author summoned any who dared to an isle upon Lac Salave, where they would have a chance to prove their worthiness of character. He who successfully completed the test would receive a reward. Though Geralt had never thought of himself as particularly virtuous, he found the summons intriguing and decided to go to the appointed spot to learn what the trials entailed. Master. Find the Grand Master Smith Lafargue so you can make use of his services. While in Toussaint, one day Geralt found a notice posted by an armorer. Since to the Witcher a good suit is potentially a matter of life or death, and since he had always benefited from working relationships, he had struck up with able plate bangers. Our hero debated the issue only briefly before resolving to visit the artisan. Okay, so all those we have read. And Big Game Hunter. Talk to Count Belladal. One day Geralt happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid not of some unnamed Witcher, but specifically of the Witcher named Geralt of Rivia. The notice listed no other details, so Geralt, admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was it issue. What? Resolved to see what was it issue. Okay. Somebody didn't do a good job of going back and reading these things. Do I have to have a Grandmaster craft this gear? Ooh, 40. Could have swore I had all these things to be able to craft this. Oh, that's 34. I'm looking for 39. We can do the Viper boots. Okay, we just need to have a Master Armorer. And then 4. I don't think that, yeah, nothing else there. And for the Grandmaster, yeah, we need to find the Grandmaster armor. So that's the quest that they gave us. My armor only goes up by +6? Really? Armor of 91 for those boots. And what about these Viper boots? 89. But if we get the Grandmaster and have at least 3 pieces, increases the duration of potions. The bonus increases by 7% for each piece of the set. Bonus for 6 pieces. R deals additional damage to enemies affected by Yrden. Okay. Or we can at least... Well, I wonder if this person is a Grandmaster, this armorer. Guess we're going to find out, because we're going to go... Oh, we're right near a fast travel, so lucky. This marker here. Oh, it's right.
Whoa!
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
A bottle of wine's enough for
Right
two.
here? Oh, it's right here. Great. Let's go put a marker here. I don't think we need to see the barber, so that's all right.
The witch is it through the streets while everyone... What are you doing?
Okay, they're down below, so down... I hear the hammering. I hear hammering. Here you are.
Armor chromed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Let's see what you have.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Oh, he's a journeyman. Uh-oh, he can't craft what we need. Ugh. Oh, we can put this sword on now. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, let's do that before we start dismantling things.
So long.
Here, Master Witcher. Over here.
I'm coming. Hang on. All right, let's put this on. Okay. All right, that's the sword we earned in the Hearts of Stone DLC. So I could probably dismantle that. Only has 1 slot on it. Chance to stun. Dismantle that. Armor piercing. This is for our silver sword. That's the stagger. Come on. Okay. Right now, let's talk with him.
Armor.
Let's see what you got in.
Now we can get him to dismantle some stuff. And it costs a lot to dismantle. This costs 12. All right. I think the other stuff we could just sell because we should have plenty of those things, those items. They're not all that rare. I'm never going to use this caretaker's spade. Chance to cause bleeding. I probably want to dismantle that. It's, okay. Let's not have him repair anything yet. Yeah, he's only a journeyman. We need to find a master. Oh, this sucks. Okay, thank you, sir.
So long.
Let's check on the blacksmith. He's probably only a journeyman too. Why would they have just a journeyman in this
Good
area?
man. I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly.
At your service, sir. The racing model is one I recommend. Light, durable, and a mere 50
Hammer
crowns
and
apiece. Vanity. Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
All right, let's see.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
What are you? He's an amateur. Maybe not. Hang on. Is he a journeyman? Yeah, he's a journeyman, so yeah. He can't craft us anything that we can use. We gotta find somebody else. What do you have in your shop? All right, nothing I want. Hyrog runestone. Placing an empty socket on a sword goes wonderfully with the Varug runestone. Okay, but what does it do? Hyrog and Avog runestones. You have those runestones over here? he sell it? Maybe I'll craft it just to see what it does. Takes this lesser runestone, a dumpling. Let's craft. I mean, it's only 42 coin. Let's see. Oh, but then I didn't have what's needed for this. Ah. Now, that should be in our inventory as something new. High Rock Runestone. It's a relic. It still doesn't tell me what it does. Okay, thank you.
So long.
Hammer and Banity Band. Music to a Smitten.
Wonder if the armor has the same thing. I didn't check. Oh,
Mama
this is a
says
picture
that
of
if someone's really, but I mean really,
arrest warrant. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one, Loth, son of Mark, alias Half-Breed, or else provide proof of his passing. What? Let me just check real quick with this armor.
The loose one's good name.
Oh no, that's the blacksmith.
Death.
Armor is up
Around
here.
here, it's wine, wine, and more wine.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Craft something for...
Got anything special you craft? Oh, same thing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's
So
go
long.
check out our estate. And then that's going to be the end of the stream. Alright. It's right up there. We could fast travel. Corvo Bianco Vineyard. Constructed on Elven ruins, Corvo Bianco, known as Gwyn Serbin in the Elder Speech, is one of the oldest vineyards in the Duchy and producer of a startling unique wine, Sepramento. Sadly, the rockish lifestyle of one of its owners, the last member of the Boleus line, drove the possession into ruin. The next owner, Baron Rossel, tried to return the vineyard to its former glory, but to no avail. Corvo Bianco was then auctioned off and eventually passed under the control of the ducal treasury. All right, let's go check out our estate. I see Roach is already here. Oh, we have people here?
Shenanigans. I can't see a thing through these cataracts.
Oh, can't talk to him. Oh man, they cleaned up all the nasty.
Oh my! A witch feller. Oh!
Okay, we can't really talk to any of these people. All right, let's go upstairs. Major Domo?
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil-Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, You must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Okay, so what? We have to give him coin to upgrade this place?
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Beauclair of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Oh my.
Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Beauclair, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Beauclair.
Oh, okay. Let's have him show us around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Man, it is
Been a
pretty.
major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
All right, no place like home. Let's read about this real quick. Follow your major domo. That's it, okay? I'm following you. This place is huge.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
He stays here in the greenhouse, okay? The chickens. Don't step on the chicken.
Diddly.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
I work
A lot of people working up in here.
Last light, then give my wife a good long night.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Sounds
Have to try it
tasty.
one of these days.
Just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Sounds real tasty.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden.
A
supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
How much is it going to cost me? This is pretty. Look at the flowers.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This is going to be beautiful.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
Okay.
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
Stables?
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing through these cataracts.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Yeah, it needs some work, that's for sure. Oh, this whole estate needs work.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
House needs work. Looks like it's about to fall down.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Next.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Yeah, it could use a lot of something, something. All right, I'm going inside. Lead the way.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Yeah, how much?
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
let's start with the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Wow, 5,000. Oh my God, this is going to be expensive. All right.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Okay, 2 days.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
How much is it going to cost to do the grounds?
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more, useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table.
Ooh.
A good way to start things off, don't you think?
How much? How much?
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompelli once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Oh, 1,000? That's not bad. Let's do it.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive.
Okay.
Will you be needing anything
What about
else,
the grindstone?
sir?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
I'm only doing this, the grindstone and the armorer's table, because I think there are other upgrades that we can put on our swords instead of those two that are permanent.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow.
Okay.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Okay, no place like home. Bunch of updates. So we need to wait 1 day for the grindstone to arrive, wait 1 day for your armorer's table to arrive, wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish. A preliminary inspection of Geralt's new property uncovered that the vineyard would need quite a bit of fixing up before it could shine in all its glory. This would be a monumental task requiring aesthetic sensibilities Geralt was not sure he possessed. Luckily, he did not have to take it on alone. Aiding him in it would be Barnabas Basil, his major doma, who Geralt soon learned was an expert not only in the running of households, but also in their remodeling. So we have 6.8k left. All right, so there's not much else we can do there. We are level 39. Somebody wanted us to go see them. And I didn't think it was a level requirement. Maybe it was. Yeah, we definitely need to go take care of that. And we need to speak with Guillaume. But we're going to do all of that when we come back. He's not far. We could fast travel to him. He's down here. Okay, a lot more undiscovered areas have opened up. But we're going to have to figure out that where we can go for a master armor. I mean, if we have to go back to Velen, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm probably going to do a little research on that before the next stream and figure out if there's actually a master armor in this area or if we need to just go back to Velen. I might just go back to Velen anyways. Let's see here. World map. Go back and visit this. Where's she at? We need to go visit this dude, see what new things we could put on our sword. And master armor is over here. And we need to find a master blacksmith as well. So I might do that off stream. Oh, excuse me. And we also need to look around our house. So we'll do that the next time we're on as well. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you so very much. If you've been lurking, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next time. It's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year. Be safe. And I'll see you guys on the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.